Nakapelimoru village lies 13 kilometers east of Kotido town. People move along the sandy footpaths, carrying thorny branches on their heads to be used as fences around their manyatas. The elderly, some in their 70s, rest under the shade of the acacia trees lining the village paths, waiting for the women to return from the fields to prepare the day's meal. Nakapelimoru settlement in Nakapelimoru sub-county is celebrated as the largest settlement in the Karamoja sub-region. The community consists of over 28,000 inhabitants and is a destination for tourists en route to Kidepo National Park in Karenga district. However, amid the scenic beauty lie bitter tales of gun violence and raids which have left over 900 women widowed. There is little affirmative action to elevate the situation of the widowed women as compared to the funds that have been injected into supporting the reformed Karachunas or young warriors. Munyesi Kale has 5 children and 3 grandchildren. Her husband was killed in 2021 in Kamion village, where he had gone to graze cattle. She alleges that he was shot dead by soldiers who were looking for raided cattle. Kale's manyata, comprising 2 huts, was razed down by an arsonist a couple of months ago.
I survive by fetching water for people who sell local brew in exchange for the residues that I eat with my children. I haven't received the PDM because I don't have a national ID. It got burnt in the house.
Kale reported the matter to observers from the Uganda Human Rights Commission, who visited Nakapelimoru sub-county on a fact-finding mission. However, they never returned.
I tried seeking for compensation for my husband. Haven't received anything.
Maria Naburo is going through a similar situation. She says her husband was killed 6 years ago during a cattle raid. Since then, she fends for their 8 children.
School fees and school requirements are my greatest challenge.
In 2001, the government launched a disarmament exercise to combat violence and lawlessness that had for many years plagued the Karamoja sub-region. The first phase of the exercise ended in 2021.
We have lost most of the leaders in the Kotido district. We lost around 3 LC3s. We lost around 7 peace committees. There was a time they said, let's go and we kill all our allies in the center. They are the ones who are exposing us to the army that we have guns.
Grace Sakol Itai, the district LC5 woman councillor representing Nakapelimoru sub-county, says several widows are living from hand to mouth.
There's other women who have husbands, their husbands help them, but they remain behind. You know, even if you go higher, when other people are down, still you will be helping those ones whereby you will also be pulled down. Those women should be helped, mostly the widows.
Some widows who were inherited by their husbands' brothers suffered a double fate, as those who inherited them were also arrested.
Some of them that the husbands were not killed were arrested and taken to prisons. Some of them thought they were dead, they went with the other men, and now the fear is when these other men come, they may kill them.
Is that over 900 widows in the settlement are each fighting a bitter struggle.
There are no schools, there are no hospitals, health facilities actually, which their children could access to have better treatment.
The burden of mothers widowed as a result of gun violence is not unique to Nakapelimoru settlement. The numbers across Kotido district are in the thousands, according to Charles Ichogo, the resident district commissioner.